Everyone wanted timelines, wanted progress they could see. But healing doesn't follow calendars or need symmetry. I tried to hurry restoration, tried to move past pain too fast, but you slowed my breathing and let the moment last. You don't rush what needs time. You let me heal without a deadline, without pressure to arrive. You taught me slow is still moving, and broken things survive. I don't need to finish grieving, I don't need to be okay. You let me heal without a deadline. You didn't turn my wounds into lessons, didn't force meaning into scars. You sat with me in unfinished places and called them Mars. I learned mercy has patience, that love doesn't compete. You stayed while I remember how to breathe. If healing takes seasons and you stayed through all of them, you let me heal without a deadline, and I'm still becoming. I'm not late anymore. Ooh, I'm not late anymore. There are days I fade quietly, disappear inside my skin. I shrink my own reflection just to make it through again. I thought being unseen meant forgotten, that silence meant goodbye. But you noticed my absence before I realized. You see what hides. You didn't leave when I felt invisible, didn't let me drift away. You stayed present in my quiet when I had nothing left to say. I tried to vanish gently, try to quietly live, but you didn't leave when I felt invisible. You don't require visibility, you don't need a stage. You recognize small existences and still call them brave. You treated my survival like something you would guard. You kept reminding me softly that I matter. If you see me still, then I am still here. You didn't leave when I felt invisible. You called me back to life, I'm still here. Because you stayed. Call me back to life, I'm still here. Because you stayed. Not the breakthrough, not the ending, not the miracle moment, why? Just the middle of becoming, where questions still reside. I wanted resolution, wanted something to declare. Walk beside uncertainty like it belonged there. You don't rush unfinished stories. You walk with me through the middle, where nothing feels complete. You didn't hurry the process, you matched my human feet. I didn't need a conclusion, just presence in the struggle. You walk with me through the middle. You didn't promise instant clarity, didn't fast forward my pain. Stayed in every unanswered prayer, like waiting wasn't in vain. I learned faith doesn't require certainty, just courage enough to stay. You held my hand in ambiguity and called it the way. If you walk in uncertainty, then I don't walk alone. You walk with me through the middle and taught me how to breathe. Oh, you walk with me through the middle. Oh, you walk with me through the middle. I'm still becoming, you're still here. There were seasons I grew weary, carrying everything alone. I tried to be resilient, but I ran out of strong. I kept restarting hope, kept telling myself one more time, but even effort has a limit, and mine were crossed that night. I stopped reaching forward, you came closer. You stayed when I was tired of trying, when persistence finally gave in. You didn't lecture my exhaustion, you entered where I've been. I didn't have ambition left, didn't know how to climb. You stayed when I was tired of trying. Don't mistake burnout for surrender. You don't shame collapsing me. You know when strength is finished and compassion needs to lead. You sat beside my giving up, tell me to rise. You waited while I learned again how to survive. If rest is also worship, then I was still with you. You stayed when I was tired of trying, and that was enough. Let our hearts sing tonight on a quiet Sunday morning, when the sky's turning gold. I can hear the choir singing all the stories I've been told, every burden from my journey, every tear I've tried to hide. Meet your mercy in the music, and it's pulling me inside. In the shadows of my doubting, where the fears begin to rise, you remind me of your promise, with a truth that never lies. So I lift my weary spirit as the gospel chords begin, and the blues inside my heartbeat turns to praise again. When the nights are heavy, when my faith feels small, your voice is still the loudest, calling through it all. Hearts in has a place before your throne. Every lost and lonely wanderer never walks this road alone. When the choir lifts its voices, something breaks inside my soul. All the years I carried darkness start to fade and lose control. Lead me, Jesus.
Lead me home.
Hold me, Jesus.
I'm not alone.
Guide me through the shadows.
Your mercy show.
Lift this heart of stone.
Let your glory flow.
Hearts in harmony, yeah. Singing out your name.
Singing out name.
Hearts in harmony, yeah. Singing out your name. I've been running from confession, running far from what is true, trying hard to hide the heartache that I never gave to you. But your spirit keeps on knocking with a love that won't depart, till the moment I surrender, where the gospel finds my heart. There were nights I lost direction, nights I wandered far from grace, but your kindness kept on calling through the emptiness I faced. And the blues guitar is singing what my spirit can impart. There's a healing in the moment when the gospel finds my heart. Every wall begins to fall when I hear your gentle call, where the gospel finds my heart. Every tear becomes a start. Every gasp finds my heart. Every tear becomes a start. Every wound and hidden scar turns to light beneath your star. Where the gospel takes its place, I am wrapped in holy grace. Every broken, weary part, breathe again within your heart.
Find me, Lord.
Find me still.
Ooh, shape my heart
to match your will.
Find me, Lord.
Find me still.
Ooh, shape my heart
to match your will. trouble. Jesus, calm the storm in me. There's a storm inside my spirit, where the thunder shakes my breath, where the waves of doubt keep rising, like a fear of silent death. But you walk across the water with a peace that sets me free, and you whisper in the madness, child, the storm belongs to me.
Every wind that tries to break me, every wave that hits too strong, needs the power of your presence, telling me I still belong.
And the blues guitarist sigh as your mercy falls like sea, till the tide of fear stops crashing when you calm the storm in me. Jesus, calm the storm in me.
Jesus,
Calm the storm in me.
Jesus,
Speak your truth and set me free.
speak your truth and set me free.
Let the raging wind grow still.
Let my trembling heart be filled.
When the waves refuse to flee.
Jesus,
Oh,
hold me through the agony.
yes, yeah.
In your love and sovereignty.
Jesus, calm.
Jesus,
Oh, calm the storm in me. Ooh, Jesus, calm and shield me.
calm the storm in me.
Calm the storm in me.
Calm the storm in me.
Speak your truth
Jesus,
and set me free.
calm the storm in me.
Let the raging wind grow still. Let my trembling heart be filled when the waves refuse to flee.
Hold me through the agony.
In your love and sovereignty,
Jesus, calm the storm in me.
Jesus, calm, oh, my deepest fear. Carry my heart, Lord, carry me. There's a valley I've been walking, where the shadows cling so tight, where the mountains seem to murmur that I'll never reach the light. But your footsteps echo softly through the silence of my fear, and I feel your steady presence saying, child, I'm always near. I've been holding hidden heartache like a stone inside my chest, but you teach me how surrender is the doorway into rest. And the blues guitar keeps bending like a prayer I cannot speak, as you carry my heart through the valley, lifting burdens from the deep and cold, still your mercy takes a hold. Carry my heart through the valley low, lead me where your rivers flow. When the darkness blinds my way, be the light that guides my day. Carry my heart through the valley deep, hold me close till fear falls asleep. Through the sorrow, through the night, carry me into the light. There were seasons I felt broken, seasons soaked in quiet tears, but your love became the compass through the wilderness of years. And your whisper in the stillness makes my trembling spirit rise, as you carry my heart through the valley with a grace that never dies. Through the valley, through the pain, through the thunder, through the rain. Carry me, Lord, through the valley. Slow shuffle drums again, grace beneath my shaking bones. I've been trembling in the shadows, shaking from my deepest fears, trying hard to keep my balance through the weight of broken years. But your grace begins to settle like a hand upon my chest, saying, child, you're still forgiven. Come and lay your soul to rest. Every burden I've been dragging, every wound that left a scar, meets the mercy of your presence, shining softly from afar. And the blues guitar is bending like a cry from weary souls, while your grace beneath my shaking bones begins to make me whole. When my strength is nearly gone, still your grace keeps holding on. Grace beneath my shaking bones, holding me when I'm alone. All my death beneath my shaking bones, holding me when I'm alone. Every weakness, every ache, you revive with love you make. Grace that lifts me when I fall, grace that answers I felt empty, moments soaked in quiet dread. But your voice became a shelter where my weary spirit fled. And your kindness flowed like water through the creases of my shame, till the trembling slowly faded in the warmth of your sweet name. Grace in the shadow,
Grace in the night,
grace in my weakness,
holding me tight.
grace when I stumble,
Grace when I break.
grace that restores every breath that I take. Covered grace beneath my shaking bones, holding me when I'm alone. Oh, every weakness, every ache, you revive with love you make. Grace that lifts me when I fall, grace that answers every call. Oh, underneath the cracks and groans, grace supports my shaking bones. Your grace meet my shaking bones. Your grace. Mercy in the midnight wind, when the night grows still and lonely and the world is sound asleep. There's a whisper in the shadows, calling softly to the deep. Every fear I've tried to bury, every tear I didn't show, meets the mercy in the midnight wind that tells me I can grow. There were nights I felt forgotten, nights I lost my honest prayer, but the Spirit kept on moving through the cold and heavy air. And the blues guitar was crying like a voice that understands, till the mercy in the midnight wind took my trembling by the hand. When I'm breaking in the quiet, still your peace comes rolling in. Mercy in the midnight wind, calling me to breathe again. Every sorrow, every fire fades beneath your holy light. Mercy in the midnight wind, healing places deep within. When the darkness pulls me in, your love finds me once again. I've been walking through the memories that I never learned to face, but your kindness keeps on rising like a dawn of gentle grace. And the organ hums forgiveness while my heartbeat learns to rest, as the mercy in the midnight wind lays his hand upon my chest. Blow on me, Lord, blow Immerse's river, calling me. I've been standing at the shoreline of a river wide and deep, where the waters sing of healing, where the broken come to weep. Every scar I tried to cover, every ache I couldn't name, feels the pull of holy waters, where the mercy flows like flame. There were days I feared the cleansing, days I held my heart too tight, but the river keeps on calling through the valley of my night, and the blues guitar is whispering what my soul is longing for, as I stand at mercy's river, longing, trembling on the shore. When the past feels hard to face, still you draw me with your grace. At the edge of mercy's river, where my fears begin to shiver, I surrender all I've known to the love that makes me whole. At the edge of flowing grace, in the warmth of your embrace, all the pain I used to hold meets the river, soft and bold. I have carried heavy questions, I have held the weight of shame, but the river keeps on whispering that you call me by my name. Now the organ breathes redemption as the water starts to shine, and I step into the river where your mercy becomes mine.
Wash me, Lord.
Wash me clean.
Wash me clean.
Flow in me.
Heal my heart.
Make it new.
Let this river
pull me through.
wash me, Lord.
Wash me clean.
Wash me clean.
Let your mercy
Heal my heart.
flow in me.
Let this river
Hold me through.
gentle water fade.
Where should the river?
Mercy's river, mercy me now. Mercy's river, gentle water fade. Mercy's river, calls me now.
Holds me now. Your love, even in the lonely places where my heart forgets to sing, where the nights feel long and heavy and my hope is wearing thin, still your presence holds the corners that I thought were out of reach, and your light begins to whisper things that darkness cannot teach.
When the shame becomes a river flowing
Cold across my soul,
and the weight of old decisions
takes a toll I can't control. Still your love keeps shining softly through the fog of my despair. And you say with holy kindness, child, my light will find you there. When I lose the path ahead, still your mercy lights instead.
your light will find me there.
In the shadows, in the fear, every place I try to hide, you are standing by my side.
Your light will find me there.
Oh, in the burden I can't bear, though the night is long and cold, your compassion takes a hold. I have wandered through the valleys where the truth felt far away, but your voice became a compass, pulling me toward lasting grace. And the blues inside my heartbeat turn to hymns of trust and care, for your light that never leaves me, Lord, it always finds me there. Find me in the sorrow,
Find me,
in the pain. Find me when I'm wandering far from you again. Find me when I tremble. Find me when I break. Your light will never fail me. It's the dawn I cannot shake. Find emotional landing. Your light will find me there. Let the broken breathe again. I've been walking through the quiet, where my tears fall in the dust, where the shame I tried to bury turns my courage into rust. But I hear your gentle whisper in the wind across the trees. Come and rest, my weary child, where the broken learn to breathe. Every wound I kept in secret, every fear I couldn't show, needs the healing of your spirit in the places I don't go. And the heaviness I carry slowly loosens as you speak, filling shadows with your mercy, lifting burdens from the weak. When my heart is sinking low, still your grace begins to flow. There were nights I felt abandoned, nights I questioned who I am, but you held me through the trembling with your gentle, steady hand. Now the blues inside my spirit turn to songs of newborn hope, as you teach my hurting heartbeat there is strength to help me cope.
Breathe on me, Lord.
Breathe on me, Lord.
Breathe through the night.
Breathe in the places
where I lost my fight.
Breathe in my weakness.
Breathe in my shame.
Till my soul rises up in your holy name.
Where the chains of sorrow fall
on, and your mercy covers all. In the quiet of your arms, every fear begins to leave. Take me to that holy place where the broken learn to breathe. Where the broken learn to breathe. Your love, stronger than my past. I've been living in the shadows of the things I can't undo, chasing echoes of the moments that remind me who I knew. But your love becomes a river, washing years of hurt so fast. And I learned that you are stronger, stronger than my broken past. Every memory that haunts me, every failure carved in stone, meets the grace that keeps on rising from the kindness you have shown. And the blues guitar is singing like a healing meant to last, as your love keeps breaking darkness stronger, stronger than my past. Your love is stronger than my past, stronger than the wounds I carry. Every tear and hidden scar fades beneath how strong you are. When I fall into the shame, you remind me of my name. Your love makes the shadows pass. Love that's stronger than my past. Stronger than my shame. light that breaks my chains. I've been fighting inner battles, chains I thought would never break, carrying regrets and failures, wounds I learned too well to fake. But your light begins to shimmer, cutting through my darkest pain. And I feel the chains start loosening as your mercy speaks my name. Every prison I created, every fear that weighed me down, meets the power of your freedom that removes my heavy crown. And the drums begin to shuffle as the Spirit softly rains, till the light of your forgiveness breaks the last of all my chains. When my faith is worn and small, still your light destroys it all. The light that breaks my chain, shining through my hidden pain. Every darkness, every scar burns beneath your rising star. The freedom you proclaim fills my soul with holy flame, where your mercy still remains, is the light that breaks my chains. I have walked with guilt for ages, letting sorrow drench my bones, but your truth became an echo, calling loudly through the stones. Now the gospel in my heartbeat lifts like wings of warm refrain, as a light that breaks my chains becomes the fire that heals my shame. Break them, Lord.
Break them, Lord.
Break them all.
Chains of sorrow.
Chains of sorrow.
Break the darkness.
Break the darkness.
Break the lies.
Let your freedom
Make me rise.
oh,
Make me rise.
oh,
Make me rise.
oh,
Make me rise.
the light that breaks my chains, the light that breaks my chains, the light that breaks my chains. The light that breaks my chain, the light that breaks. Take me to the river, Lord. I've been wandering in the wilderness with a thirst I couldn't name, carrying regrets and memories, drowning deep in hidden shame, till I found the gentle river where your peace begins to flow. And I felt my weary spirit learn the healing I should know. Every sorrow kept in silence slowly melts into the tide, and the burden on my shoulder starts to drift away and slide. As the blues guitar is weeping for the heart I couldn't show, in the place where grace is moving like a river wide and slow. In the water, in the flow, there's a healing I can't control, where the river heals my soul, where the broken parts are whole, where your mercy washes clean every memory unseen, where the river calms my fears, where I lay my head in tears. Lord, your grace begins to roll, ooh, where the river heals my soul. I have fought the storms within me, I have stood the test of night, but the river keeps on shining like a dawn of gentle light. Now the organ hums a mercy that my heart can finally feel, in the river of redemption, where you teach my soul to heal. Wash me clean, wash me whole, river healing in my soul, where the river heals my soul, where the broken parts are whole, where your mercy washes clean every memory unseen, where the river calms my fears, where I lay my head in tears. Lord, your grace begins to roll, where the river heals my soul. I've been walking through the valley where the shadows cling and bite, trying hard to keep my courage in the middle of the night. But I feel a gentle whisper cutting through the cold and fear, saying, hold on to my promise, child, I'm always near. When the blues guitar is crying, when my faith begins to break, when my hands are barely steady and my heart begins to shake. You remind me of the victory that the cross has won for me, and I feel your spirit rising, setting shackles free. When the world feels heavy, when I lose my song, you step into my weakness and you make me strong. Hold on, hold on, the morning's on its way. The cross has crushed the darkness, the stone is rolled away. Hold on, even when you're weak, my power in your weakness is the strength you seek. There were nights I felt abandoned, nights I swore I'd had enough, but your mercy kept on moving, saying, child, get up. So I cling to every promise, every breath of holy truth, and the same God who was faithful still knows every move through the shadows. Hold on. Through the sorrow. Hold on. Through the breaking. Hold on. Through tomorrow. Hold on. Grace will guide you. Grace will keep you. Grace will carry you home. He's holding you. When the weight is on my shoulders and I struggle just to breathe, when the echoes in my memory whisper lies I still believe, there's a stirring deep within me, like a fire beginning bright, and the Spirit starts to sing a song that pulls me into life. Every doubt that tried to haunt me, every fear that scratched my soul, meets a melody of mercy, making broken places whole. And the blues guitar is glowing with a hymn of joyful ring, as the chains fall off my spirit, when the Spirit starts to sing. When I'm standing on the brink, still your grace begins to sing. Starts to sing, every sorrow takes its wing. Every valley, every night fills with everlasting light. When the Spirit starts to rise, hope begins to fill my eyes. Chains that held me lose their sting, when the Spirit starts to sing. Sing in me, sing again, shape my heart, let truth begin. becomes too heavy and my courage starts to fade, when the road ahead grows narrow from the choices I have made, you become the strength I'm missing. You become my saving hand, and you hold my heart with kindness when I feel I cannot stand. Ooh, hey. Every weakness I've been hiding, every tear I failed to show, meets the mercy of your presence in the places no one goes. And the organ swells with comfort as my spirit understands. You will hold my heart forever when I fall and cannot stand.
When my breath is thin and weak, still your strength is what I see.
Hold my
Heart,
when I cannot stand.
lift my soul,
With your gentle hand,
be the rock,
where my fears unwind,
be the peace.
that I cannot find.
Hold my heart,
In the trembling night,
guide me, Lord,
with your perfect light.
when the storm grows wild and grand.
Lord, hold my heart when I cannot stand. Oh, hold me, keep me, lift me, lead me. Oh, I used to come with questions, with reasons in my hand. I thought every prayer needed answers I could somehow understand. I believed faith was clarity, the truth I could explain. But the deeper that I follow, the more I walk without a name. I wanted you to justify every valley, every loss. I kept a record of my waiting, like it proved the cost. But the longer that I stayed here, the less I needed proof. I felt you in the breathing space between what's false and true. I learned to pray without asking why, without demanding reasons first. I learned to place my questions down and trust you with the hurt. I don't need answers wrapped in light. I don't need to understand. I learned to pray without asking why, Some wounds don't come with meaning. Some roads don't circle back. But love doesn't need an explanation to stay when things go dark. You never rush my believing, never force me to be brave. You just stayed until my asking turned into a quieter faith. If you are who you say you are, and silence isn't empty, I'll learn to pray without asking why, without a bargain or a sign. I learned that faith is sometimes just letting go, needing time. I don't know how the story ends, but I know who holds my life. I learned to pray without asking why, and that became my life. Just not demanding anymore. Before I learned how to stay, before I learned how to choose, I was running from silence, calling it freedom, calling it true. I mistook attention for love, noise for something real. I didn't know what it meant to be held without having to feel. I love what felt familiar, even when it left me small. I trusted the shape of affection, even when it made me fall. I gave my heart to quick promises, to hands that didn't remain. I thought love was something you earned by learning how not to complain. But you were there before the language, before I knew how to pray, before I could name the ache in me, or explain why I stay. You loved me before I understood love, before I knew what it cost. You loved me when I called it desire, when I called it being lost, before I learned the difference between being wanted and being known. You loved me before I understood love, something I had to defend. I didn't know it could be patient or stay without needing an end. I confused intensity with meaning, mistook fear for being alive. But you never chased my attention, you just stayed quietly kind. If love doesn't need to convince me, if it doesn't need to be loud, then everything I learned about loving was missing you somehow. You loved me before I understood love, before I learned how to see. You loved me when I was reaching for anything that wasn't me. Now I'm unlearning what hurt me, I'm relearning what's true. You loved me before I understood love, and I'm finally learning from you. I don't have to earn it now, I just have to let it stay. I learned how to leave quickly, how to walk when things got hard. I thought survival meant escape from a breaking heart, but you kept showing something different, something slower, something brave. You didn't teach me how to flee, you taught me how to stay. You stayed when answers didn't come, when trust fell thin and worn. You taught me how to stay, not how to run away. You showed me faith is presence, even on the hardest days. I don't need an exit plan, I don't need escape. You taught me how to stay. You stayed when I was restless, stayed when I was unsure. You stayed when I kept doubting if love could still endure. I learned strength doesn't mean leaving, it means choosing to remain. You taught me how to stay present in discomfort and in pain. If love remains, then so will I. You taught me how to stay, yeah, and I'm still here. Oh, you taught me how to stay, yeah, and I'm still here. You taught me how to stay. Ooh. measure progress in milestones, invisible proof I've grown. But you keep measuring faithfulness by how gently I'm known. I wanted quick conclusions, a clean and final line, but you kept writing my story in unfinished time. I thought delay meant distance, that waiting meant you paused, but you were shaping patience in the spaces I fought. You weren't late to my becoming, you weren't slow to respond. You were guarding what was fragile till it learned to be strong. You didn't rush my becoming, they didn't force me to arrive. You let me take this road in pieces, you let the process stay alive. While I was counting all my failures, you were counting every breath. You didn't rush my becoming, you stayed. If growth is more than progress, then waiting isn't lost. You didn't rush my becoming, you trusted who I'd be. I've lived more times than I can count, pull away when things felt close. I learned how to disappear before love could expose. I expected disappointment every time I came back slow, but you never counted exits the way I thought you would. You weren't standing with crossed arms, you were standing still. You were patient with my return, didn't rush my steps. You didn't punish hesitation. You didn't keep regret. Every time I found my way back, still unsure, still learning, you were patient with my returning. You didn't ask where I'd been hiding. Didn't question why I strayed. You welcomed me like coming home was enough for that day. I learned mercy doesn't lecture. It opens up the door and waits without resentment. No matter how many times before, if love keeps the light on, then I can always return. You were patient with my return, and now I stay. You were patient with my returning, and now I stay. I kept holding my breath. I spent my days asking for exits, for open doors and clear skies. I thought faith meant finding escape routes from the life I didn't recognize. I kept telling myself just endure, like surviving was a goal. But my lungs were tired of waiting for a future I couldn't hold. I called it limitation, I called it being stuck, but you kept calling it a moment where trust could take root and grow. Didn't lift me from the struggle, you didn't rush the air I need. You stood beside me long enough to teach my chest how to breathe. I thought peace would come with movement, would change with being free. But peace arrived much quieter, standing right in front of me. I learned to breathe where you place me, not waiting to be moved. I learned that grace is present even when the view doesn't improve. Stopped holding my breath for rescue, stopped begging for release. I learned to breathe where you place me, and found a kind of peace. I measured days by distance, by how far I thought I'd come. But you measured faith by presence, by how honestly I'd begun. You didn't shame my restlessness, you didn't rush my doubt. You just kept breathing patience till my fear learned how. I've learned you don't abandon places just because they feel confined. Some holy ground looks ordinary till you change the way I stand inside. I don't need a different setting to feel your nearness emptiness grows. You're just as present in the waiting as you are when doors open slow. If you are here, then here is holy. If you are near, then I'm not lonely. I learned to breathe
where you place me,
right here, not someday else. I learned that staying can be sacred, not a failure of myself. I don't need to escape this moment to feel your peace increase. I learned to breathe where you place me, and my soul found relief. I'm not trapped, I'm not trapped, I'm held, and I can breathe. I used to measure healing by how fast I could move on. Every pause felt like a failure, every tear felt wrong. But mercy never hurried me, never asked me why. It just stayed beside my breathing till I learned how to try. Grace knows my pace. It doesn't rush my heart. It meets me in the middle of the dark. I don't have to be ready,
I don't have to be ready,
I don't have to be brave.
I don't have to be brave.
Grace knows my pace, and it waits. I stopped comparing journeys, stop racing someone else's life. I learned that slow can still be faithful, and waiting isn't losing time. Every step I take in honesty counts more than speed. Grace is not impressed by motion, it responds to need. There's no shame in taking time, no guilt in learning how to stand. Grace was never in a hurry, it was always holding my hand.
Grace knows my pace.
It doesn't turn away
When I move one trembling inch,
a day. I'm not behind, I'm not misplaced.
I'm not misplaced.
Grace knows my pace, yeah.
Grace knows my pace.
It doesn't turn away,
It doesn't turn away.
when I move one trembling inch a day. I'm not behind,
I'm not behind.
I'm not misplaced. Grace knows my pace, I am not late, I am becoming. I used to apologize for hurting, like pain meant I was weak. I learned how to call endurance faith and silence something deep. I thought healing meant erasing every mark the past had made. But you never called my wounds mistake. You never turned away. I judge myself by outcomes, by how well I carried weight. But you kept calling the struggle a language I was learning to translate. You didn't shame my question. You didn't scold my tears. You called them honest evidence. I lived through difficult years. I stopped calling my pain a failure. Stop wishing it away. I learned it doesn't disqualify me. It doesn't make you stay away. You don't love me despite my breaking. You met me right inside. I stopped calling my pain a failure and let it be part of my life. You don't rush past the hard chapters. You don't rewrite them clean. You redeem what I thought ruined and call it where you've been. My scars aren't interruptions. They're places grace has stood. And somehow you keep calling broken things exactly where you're good. If pain can still be sacred, then nothing's wasted now. I stopped calling my pain a failure. It's no longer something to hide. It became a place you stayed with me, not something you walk by. You didn't rush. I've met love that fixes quickly, love that leaves when things stay hard, love that offers solutions but never stays long enough to start. I learned how to hide my wounds, how to smile through what I feel, because most people get uncomfortable when healing takes this long and real. I thought you'd grow impatient, that you'd quietly step away, but you kept showing up tomorrow like yesterday didn't change a thing. You never asked for progress reports, never counted how far I'd come. You just stayed long enough for my pain to finally trust someone. You stayed long enough for me to heal, not just survive. You didn't leave when the hurt stayed present. You stayed through the nights of my life. You didn't rush me toward closure. You didn't ask me to be strong. You stayed long enough for me to heal. And that's what love looks like all along. I confuse movement with healing, silence with being stuck. But you taught me restoration often looks like learning how to trust. You didn't fix me from a distance. You didn't speak and disappear. You sat with me in unfinished places until fear loosened its grip here.
Healing only comes from staying. Then you healed me well.
You stayed long enough for me to heal. You didn't run from my scars. You proved love doesn't mean perfection. It means presence where we are. I don't need everything resolved. I don't need answers strong. You stayed long enough for me to heal, and I know I belong. Ooh, you didn't hurry. Thought silence meant distance, that quiet was something to outrun. I kept feeling the empty spaces, afraid I'd been left alone. Every unanswered moment felt like something went wrong. But you stayed without speaking, like silence belonged. I was waiting for thunder, for a voice loud and clear. But you were closer than noise, in the space of my didn't rush the silence, didn't hurry my breath. You taught me stillness isn't empty, it's where I rest. I stopped calling quiet absence, stopped naming it wrong. The silence, you stayed all alone. I tried forcing a breakthrough, tried shouting faith in the phone, but you met me in the stillness, where nothing performed. No answers fell from heaven, no signs cut through the night, just your steady presence, teaching me how to stay alive. If you speak in whispers, then listening takes time. You didn't rush the silence. You honored his way, showed me peace doesn't panic, and love can wait. I'm not alone in the quiet. You're here. I thought strength was required, that faith demanded control, that weakness was a failure I needed to withhold. But you never praised my toughness, never needed my defense. You stayed close to my breaking, like weakness made sense. You never asked me to endure alone, never told me not to feel. You welcomed all my trembling, as something honest and real. I learned strength isn't hiding pain, it's trusting where it belongs. You never asked me to be strong. Oh, you never asked me to be strong. Oh, you never asked me to be strong. You asked me to be near. You didn't measure faith by courage, you met me in my fear. I don't have to hold myself together, I don't have to pretend. You never asked me to be strong. You never asked me to be near. No. I don't promise perfect faith, I don't swear I won't doubt, I don't claim I'll always understand what this life is about. But I know where you meet me, I know where you stay. That's enough to keep me showing up day after day. I used to think commitment meant certainty, a confidence I could maintain. But you seem more interested and who stays when it rains. You don't demand devotion, polished clean. You don't require proof. You just keep inviting honesty and walking me through. I will keep showing up with you, even when I don't feel strong. I will keep choosing presence when the answers don't come along. I don't need to know the ending. I just need to stay true. I will keep showing up with you, because you keep showing up too. Some days faith feels ordinary, like breathing, like routine. But you keep calling faithfulness a sacred unseen thing. So I'll keep coming as I am, unimpressive but real, trusting you do something holy, with a heart that needs resolve. If you're still here tomorrow, then so am I. I will keep showing up with you, not because I'm sure, but because you're proving love that doesn't disappear. I walk this road imperfect, but I won't walk it alone. I will keep showing up with you until I'm home. I will keep showing up with you until I'm home. Honey, I'm here, and you are too. I used to pray for smooth roads, for belief without resistance. I wanted faith that felt natural, not something I had to live in. I asked for answers that settled me, for clarity I could keep. You kept offering presents instead of guarantees. I thought difficulty meant distance, that struggle meant I was wrong. But you stayed close in the tension, like tension was where I belonged. You didn't simplify the journey, you didn't make it neat. You taught me how to walk with you on unsteady feet. Oh, I stopped asking for easy faith, stopped praying it would be light. I learned belief is often heavy and still holy in the fight. Oh, you don't leave when trusting hurts, you don't step back from the strain. I stopped asking for easy faith and found you in the pain. measure faith by comfort or by how calm I appear. I measure it by who I stay with when the path isn't clear. You don't reward certainty, you don't require ease. You just keep walking beside me in my unbelief. If faith is choosing presence over proof, then I choose you. I stopped asking for easy faith and learned how to stay. I stay still. I rehearsed all my failures, built a case for my fear. I lined up every reason in case you weren't near. I thought love required context, that grace needed a plea. But you didn't ask a question before loving me. No interrogation, no conditions in place, just mercy arriving at my worst space. You love me without explanation, without reasons or terms. You didn't wait for improvement, you met me where I was first. I stopped trying to just defend myself, stopped defending my place. You loved me without explanation, and I felt safe. You didn't analyze my weakness, didn't measure my pain. You loved me in the middle before anything changed. I learned grace doesn't interrogate, it doesn't ask me why. It just stays when everything in me wants to hide. If love explains itself, it stops being love. That explained everything. You loved me without explanation, and that explained everything. I watch the world move faster, faith measured in forward motion. Everyone seemed ahead of me with clearer devotion. I counted days, compared steps, wondered why I was slow. But you never looked impatient at the pace I chose. I thought holiness hurried, that grace ran ahead, but you walked beside me, matching every step. Oh, I was never behind you, never late in your eyes. You don't measure worth by progress or speed or perfect lines. I don't need to catch up, I don't need to prove I was never behind with you. You don't rush hearts into readiness. You don't push souls ahead. You walk at human rhythm and meet us where we're led. I wasn't missing purpose, I wasn't losing truth. I was right where you were walking, so I was never behind with you. Oh, 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 oh. If love walks, not races, then I was always near